previous class I have taught you homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. आज हम पढ़ाएंगे need for separation of substances from a mixture. पहले हम जरा रिवाइज कर लें पीछे की टॉपिक को. Homogeneous mixture, when two or more substances are mixed together, it forms a homogeneous mixture in which the components cannot be seen through the naked eye. Like sugar water solution, it is a homogeneous mixture. Salt water solution, it is a homogeneous mixture. Even from salt and sugar, you are not able to see the salt or sugar in the solution. Alcohol water solution is a homogeneous mixture. Oil, diesel and kerosene mixture is a homogeneous solution. So now, the homogeneous mixture, where the components cannot be seen through the naked. Concentration remains throughout. It is a totally mixed and equally distributed. Proportion of the component remains same all part of the homogeneous mixture. अब हम चलते हैं heterogeneous mixture. Again, it is also formed by the combination of two or more substances, in which the components of a mixture can be seen through the naked eye. The particle size is larger. Salt and water solution, in which you can see, neither you can see salt or water. It has gone in homogeneous, but in heterogeneous, sand or water solution, you are able to see the sand. Chalk and water solution, you are able to see chalk. So, condition is that it is not uniformly distributed heterogeneous mixture in which components are not uniformly, मतलब पूरे मिक्सर में बराबर हर जगह नहीं होता है. कहीं ज़्यादा होगा तो किसी भाग पर कम होगा, उसका यूनिफॉर्म डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नहीं होता है. अब हम बताएंगे, आज का टॉपिक है नीड फॉर सेपरेशन ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस इन ए मिक्सर. हमें कोई भी मिक्सर हम उसके सेपरेट करने की क्यों जरूरत पड़ती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हाट इज द नीड फॉर सेपरेशन ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस. व्हाट इज द नीड फॉर द सेपरेशन of substances from the mixer. Now, इसकी जरूरत क्या है. सबसे पहली बात है, सेपरेशन की जरूरत है. जो अनवांटेड मटेरियल है हमें रिमूव करना होता है उस मिक्सर से. डे टू डे यूज में भी हमें कई चीज ऐसी होती है जिसकी जरूरत नहीं है, हम उसे हटा देते हैं. इसलिए व्हाई वी नीड ए सेपरेशन ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस फ्रॉम द मिक्सचर. इफ वी रिक्वायर ए पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स, वी डोंट रिक्वायर ए मिक्सचर. मुझे गेहूं और चावल मिला हुआ है, आई वांट ओनली व्हीट, सो मैं गेहूं के दाने को अलग कर लूंगा, चावल को छोड़ दूंगा. या मुझे चावल ही चाहिए तो मैं चावल को ले लूंगा और गेहूं को छोड़ दूंगा. मैं उसे अब कैसे रिमूव करेंगे, हम इस पर चर्चा करेंगे. सेपरेशन ऑफ सॉलिड सब्सटेंसेस फ्रॉम ए मिक्सर बाय हैंड पिकिंग. फ्रॉम नंबर 1, बाय हैंड पिकिंग. व्हाई, व्हाट इज द नीड फॉर सेपरेशन. इट इज एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट we separate the component of the mixer by different methods, by the different methods, different methods. Sometimes we may require to remove the unwanted material, to remove the unwanted material we use different methods. Now, what are the methods for separation? What are the methods for separation? What are the methods for separation? किस मेथड से आप सेपरेट करते हैं? नंबर 1 है हैंड पिकिंग. हैंड पिकिंग क्या होता है? शावर है, उसमें स्टोन है, उसका स्टोन की प्रॉपर्टी अलग है, कलर अलग है, साइज अलग है, हम स्टोन को चुन के निकाल लेते हैं. कई बार चावल में कुछ गेहूं भी लगता है, आप क्या करते हैं उसको विनोइंग, हैंड पिकिंग स्मॉल क्वांटिटी में. इफ द मिक्सर इज इन स्मॉल क्वांटिटी वी नीड टू सेपरेट, वी यूज द हैंड पिकिंग मेथड्स. If the mixture is in a small quantity, the components has size differences. Size differences, color differences, these can be easily handpicked. It is done by hand and the person can remove a stone from it, dal, rice, etc. So hand picking, any person can remove this. Because size are different, so stone touch is different, color is different, it can be picked up. And this can be separated. This is hand picking. Okay? Now, the quantity of the mixture is small, the unwanted substance is present in that. The unwanted substance can be removed. The unwanted can be removed. Unwanted substance can be removed. Now, next point comes after hand picking. We are talking regarding threshing. Threshing. What is the threshing? What is the threshing? Actually, now listen, threshing is the process of removing the grain from the stalk. Separating the grain from the stalk by beating them on the ground, or it is done by the machines. Just पहले हम इसका definition ही लिख लेते हैं. It is a process of removing the grain from the stalk by beating on the ground or by animal beating the by striking on the ground or by animal. It is also mainly paddy, wheat are wheat and mustard are taken for threshing. Threshing is done, it is also done by the machine. What is a threshing machine? How the threshing is done by machine. How threshing is done by the machine? A machine having multiple roller the stalk is fed against the rotating roller and green is separated from stock. So children, these are the methods. Now take the question number 1. Homework. How you separate wheat from stock. दूसरा क्वेश्चन, explain hand picking. Third number question, how you remove stalk from paddy. All 3 questions you need to do, children, and these all questions also are given you. You can go ahead with that and you can do that. Why we need? First question, what is the need for separation of substances from the mixture? This is also a question. Write all 4 5 question answer. Okay? We will meet in the next class and try to do. Thank you. Okay.